Самые употребительные глаголы. 801 to 900. Пройдите следующие 100 самых употребительных правильных глаголов уровня А1 с примерами их применения. Вы сможете их выучить за несколько дней и реально укрепить свой английский. Повторите урок 30 раз. Это займет всего лишь 3 часа, и вы быстро овладеете материалом в совершенстве. Подписывайтесь, ставьте лайки, чтобы нас поддержать и не пропустить следующие уроки. Go through the following 100 most common regular verbs of level A1 with examples of their use. You will be able to learn them in a few days and strengthen your English. Repeat the lesson 30 times. It will take only 3 hours, and you will quickly master the material perfectly. Subscribe, like to support us, and not miss the next lessons. Deflect. Отклонять. I often deflect rude questions. Detest. Ненавидит. I detest waiting in lines. Divulge. Раскрывать. She won't divulge the secret. Crouch. Приседать. I crouch behind the bush. Grin. Ухмыляться. He grinned at the joke. Flinch. Вздрагивать. I flinch when I'm scared. Gulp. Глотать с трудом. He gulped after the news. Whisk. Взбывать. She whisked the eggs quickly. Huff. Обижаться. He huffed and walked away. Snarl. Рычать. The dog snarled at strangers. Chuckle. Хихикать. She chuckled at his joke. Squint. Прищуриваться. I squint in bright light. Snuggle. Уютно устраиваться. They snuggled under the blanket. Snip. Обрезать. She snipped the loose thread. Shoo. Отгонять. He shooed the cat away. Peck. Клевать. Birds peck at the seeds. Saunter. Ethi неторопливо. He sauntered through the park. Skim. Бегло просматривать. I skimmed the article quickly. Snap. Щелкать. He snapped his fingers twice. Trudge. Тащиться. They trudged through deep snow. Toddle. Ethi неуверенно. The baby toddled toward me. Tinker. Возиться. He tinkered with the old radio. Tease. Дразнит. The kids teased each other playfully. Shush. Шукать. Фиши. She shushed them during class. Scowl. Хмуриться. He scowled at the noise. Shove. Толкать. She shoved the door open. Sneak. Красться. He sneaked out at night. Snuff. Тушит. She snuffed out the candle. Swoop. Стремительно падать. The bird swooped toward prey. Swagger. Ходить самоуверенно. He swaggered into the room. Twiddle. Вертеть в руках. I twiddled the pen nervously. Twirl. Крутить. She twirled around in excitement. Wail. Vut. The baby wailed all night. Yelp. Vivjath. The dog yelped in pain. Whimper. Knickuth. He whimpered softly in fear. Wheeze. Forbit. Grandpa wheezed while climbing stairs. Whirl. Kruzhutsa. Leaves whirled in the wind. Whack. Silno udarit. He whacked the ball hard. Wince. Morshitha. She winced at the sound. Whiz. Svistet. Bullets whizzed past his head. Wag. Valat. Machat. The dog wagged its tail. Waddle. Kavalat. Ducks waddled toward the pond. Wriggle. Izvavatsa yulith. The worm wriggled on the ground. Wrangle. Sporits. They wrangled over the details. Yammer. Bulduth. He yammered all evening long. Yank. Dirguth. She yanked the door open. Yearn. Duskavath. I yearn for quiet moments. Lumber. Tijalo shagat. He lumbered down the hallway. Lunge. Vilith vubut. She lunged with the sword. Linger. Zadirjavitsa. They lingered after the movie. Leap. Brigat. The cat leaped over the fence. Lurch. Kranitsa. The bus lurched to the side. Mingle. Smishavitsa. Guests mingled at the party. Munch. Shavath. He munched on some chips. Nibble. Grist. The rabbit nibbled the carrot. Ogle. Balitsa. He ogled the fancy car. P. Snimuth kajaru. She peeled the apple carefully. Perch. Usajavitsa. The bird perched on the branch. Plod. Athestrudome. He plodded through the mud. Pluck. Sravath. She plucked a flower gently. Prance. Skakath. The horse pranced in the field. Quiver. Drajath. Her hands quivered with fear. Quack. Quackath. The ducks quacked by the lake. Rave. Gavarit svastorgam. She raved about the concert. Recline. Atitavatsa nazat. He reclined in the chair. Replenish. Upalnath. He replenished his reserves. Repel. Atdalkivath. This spray repels insects. Retrace. Brusligith. Bufterit. Boot. We retraced our steps home. Romp. Rizvitsa. The kids romped in the yard. Saunter. Ethi nitarabliva. He sauntered down the path. Scurry. Snavath. Mice scurried under the table. Shatter. Razbuvath vdribizgi. The glass shattered on impact. Sidle. Krastza's boku. He sidled toward the exit. Skulk. Krastza. The thief skulked in shadows. Slither. Skulzit. The snake slithered across rocks. Slouch. Sutulitsa. He slouched in the chair. Soar. Vmavath. The eagle soared above mountains. Soothe. Uspakarvath. She soothed the crying baby. Sprawl. Rastyegavatsa. He sprawled on the couch lazily. Sprint. Bijad bustra. They sprinted toward the finish line. Squirm. Yurzith. Isvavatsa. The child squirmed in his seat. Stumble. Sputakatsa. I stumbled on the stairs. Wave. Magath. She waved to the passing train. Swat. Klobath. Udarath. She swatted a fly away. Swell. Nabuchath. Apuchat. My ankle swelled after falling. Allude. Namakath. He alluded to a surprise. Endure. Vanasith. She endured the pain silently. Embark. Utpravlatsa. We embarked on a new journey. Impel. Pabujdath. Curiosity impelled him to explore. Envision. Babrajath. I envision a better future. Utter. Praisnasith. He uttered only one word. Learn. Uchit. I learn new words daily. Lease. Zdawath varindu. They leased the apartment last week. Worry. Bispakoitsa. I have worried about your health. Lecture. Chitath lektsi. He lectures at the university regularly. Wonder. Ujavlatsa. I have wondered at the result. Wipe. Butcharath. She has wiped the table clean. Yank. Dirgath. She has yanked the curtain hard. Moan. Shalavatha. The wretch moaned in misery. Yawn. Zavath. She yawned during the boring film.